comes. Chat crowd.
There it is.
And the first contact.
What?
Instantly get dropped by GZ.
These guys suck.
He's still there to try to help as much as he can. Whippy now the last player standing on a 3 versus 1. The headshot onto FRZ, but he's low at half HP. The tap on the second one. RGL's low. Nades coming out, but that's going to be a full stick.
Those playing for stats, respect.
Nade out from Artazine to push Whippy back. And MIBR, they score another pistol.
Wow. The idea was to garrison the baby door, and that's exactly where MIBR was, already hunkered down.
What are my thoughts on Energy? Are they good, chat? Energy are good. I think it was a little bit of like land nerves today, maybe, but
and it almost seemed like that's what MIBR wanted. CLOUD9 walked into the site.
How the fuck did he get
and
through
they were
there?
like looking around. Where's everybody? Where? Boom! Out of the woodwork comes MIBR instantly. Fist bumps all around. Another pistol round here coming in for MIBR as they get some buys in for round 2.
We saw a nice flash.
See how ruined my pickups? I'll be so mad. Same, bro.
Allow for
No cap.
MIBR to try to fight back and flood. As
I'm
you mentioned,
undefeated.
in that small hobbit door to move back, but a force spike coming out for C9.
Yeah,
Satchel's
they
moving
forced.
forward. Utility to clear towards the mound, pushing MIBR back within the C site. And that's an instant smoke that comes out. At least the orb is one for C9 under control towards that C side.
A lot of this round 2 for C9 is seeing what kind of pressure is pushed on the
How's Oxy been doing this series? I would say overall pretty good.
Whippy is back.
Like even last map they lost, he was playing good. I think he had like 20 kills still.
Not getting any movement out of MIBR. Quite a bit of utility used just to take that space at long C. And they'll leave the breadcrumbs as they head over now towards this A site. Everything has to be retaken as new. Nobody's had position on this from Cloud9 just yet. Artson pushed up.
Yeah, that smoke's not going to do too much because he's jumping up and now spawns the players moving forward.
Good haunt.
Bit of util coming out.
They commit to A here, 40 seconds.
By Vanity as they clear out towards the orb, looking potentially to farm that second orb if it's still up.
We're going back. I love Vanity.
Thanks, O'Reilly.
Around the world strat is always on the table. And it looks like it's actually being read by MIBR. Look at this movement, mirroring each other on either side of the map here. And we're gonna get a heck of a B fight, or a C fight rather.
Mazine still has a snake bite, so they did a good job to use the KJ util, but there's that molly on the ground. Easy here for MIBR to just start spraying across. Wingman's trying to make it up, and that's 4 players instantly
got
falling down,
smoked.
including the spike.
R.I.P. Pick'ems, dude. No joke.
Round
They bought there.
for MIBR. That
Oh
around
my
the world could
God.
have been nice, but there's definitely not a good result.
Not
in the
looking
end.
good.
It's more like an around the hemisphere. They're staying on one side, right? It would be have to get to
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
yeah,
defensive
yeah.
side maybe. What a hit from MIBR. Just predicting the movement right now, and the fact that they are pushed up, that MIBR has this kind of push forward line of scrimmage allows them that benefit to know if C9 has actually backed off of a certain hit, how much util they still have from that C hit, and then they come back to C, you know, without that much util. Can't get into the site.
One enemy
And
remaining.
they are closed in on the bigger buy here in the second round.
Just a good read by
Back and
MIBR.
forth, though. You trying to stretch your opponent thin is
They were pretty
always a
stacked
big
there.
strategy when you have a lower buy.
LF Duo. What's
Looks like
up?
we
Wait,
have
we
a
didn't
little
see your
bit of
name, bro.
Tech issue with audio, so we're going to try to fix that ASAP and resume the game. As again, you're looking at that second round. Yeah, the jump spot was of him and Zeppa.
Yeah.
It starts off the first section that you want to cut out, and game control is C side for C9.
This push all the way towards A. Pretty heavy push up. The one way was thrown out all the way from RGL on that A side, so they're kind of playing off the map, more of a retake style towards C here, and this could favor
5
Cloud9
sheriffs.
if they can get in with a few sheriff shots. Waiting for the smoke to dissipate, and I'm pretty sure we might see a flood of that util coming in just a second.
We're trying to see if you could pop that molly, though. There you go, they got it. So that's an opportunity potentially to flash through if another smoke comes down. But as there's nothing yet, well, actually, it's even deeper on the outside. So actually, that's a great smoke because that really doesn't allow for you to flash through and cross over within the C site.
Absolutely. Very smart flash as well, coming from the waterfall area just over that top side to blind everybody at long C. From JZZ. They're going to try for it again. The patience here for C9. And again, the numbers game. MIBR has its
This looks impossible right now. Look at the situation they're trying to run into.
This is great utility from Mazine. He even has a second snake bite, so all you're going to do is wait here.
30 seconds
Can't
left.
really do much. I mean, the pain shells is not even going to help. And hoping to catch them as you have him.
Like, what the fuck, man?
They were just ready for it the whole time. The crossfire set up on the low, and even you have FRZ on the top. There's no way that you're making it.
It's impossible to pull that off.
Mazen's over JZZ.
They do makeup on me? Nah, I don't got makeup right now.
And a 2K, feeling good for MIBR. And JZZ, a pivotal one on that round. Again, the flash over waterfall, not
like,
showing.
It's just one-sided as fuck.
Super safe just to get the identity.
What is that crosshair? What the fuck is that?
The rest of C9 in that position. 1, 2, 3, controlled with the Bulldog. And Maz in there as well, the Bulldog himself.
Those are very important kills too for JZZ, because now that allows the Seekers to be available
start, bro.
On the other end for C9 with these low buys that you had. They're trying to get Vanity out into the Thrash rather this time around. You have an opportunity to play the retake.
Love the double util use. Which one are you going to shoot? You going to shoot geckos or are you going to shoot the Haunt? Really cool tricks as they go in.
Oh my god, imagine he hit that.
Already. This is a hard hit coming in from C9.
Yeah, they know it's now open. There's
gotta sneeze, buzz off.
to answer right back because MIBR is already on top of the heaven. A spike comes down for a wingman. Even more utility from Vanity just to keep them at bay at the top of the heaven side. Finally, we're circling in, funneling through a flash to try to gain some space. A tap on the spike.
They on that bit!
Well for C9. As Mazin's holding within the
what?
smoke. Oxy finally gets
Where are you going?
But it gets instantly traded out. A 4 versus 4 as Oxy falls. It's not looking good here.
3 and 3.
The defuse actually stuck currently. C9's not there to really help, and finally at halfway gets dropped.
What the fuck is going on?
Perfectly done for C9 in the end as they went ring around the rosy towards this A site.
Once they realized they were all kind of in tree, I think getting out was the key. They just spread perfectly into the site, dropped MIBR. What a chaotic round. For so much of the time, they were just within arm's reach.
I like that CP, but I think he went a little too far out, right?
C9
I don't think he meant to go that
playing it as calm as they could to make sure it was MIBR
that far out to the side.
Down for their first round here. On
also, I think Vanity thought the round was over right there. He took his knife out.
We get C9 in there.
Good cover.
Let's see what kind of ultimates we have ready. Nothing yet. It's gonna still come down to the strats.
Back to C. There's 3 here.
3-2 split across the map. A little bit more aggressive here from MIBR. We saw this in the first few rounds, but not yet for the gun rounds. They're going to meet C9 at the front of C.
Oh, what a nade.
They had at least RGL Meister being set up for
trying to do a bait setup on the left.
Paranoia if you actually made it across the
that was good observing there, yeah.
The alarm bot was there, yet they still want to commit to that to funnel everybody back towards the A
They
site.
re-cleared all of it. They know it's A now.
Doesn't have
They should know it's A.
C9 to scale up here.
But the rotate is not going to be here fast enough.
Very good movement.
What's a
from both
delay?
Teams leaving the lurkers.
Oh, we're going B now.
Forward. C9 choosing baby door correctly here. They're going to get peeked down on though. This could be a tough take on the B.
5v5 retake.
Again, a plan for long. You have a flank at least for GZZ.
Where's C-Link?
The back of B. Plant then
Wingman
comes
planted,
down,
let's go.
Successful for Cloud9. C's being thrown inside as Zeppa gets the spray within the smoke. A 1v1
Oh,
as
wow,
the smoke
big
dissipates.
trade.
Jake loses that fight against Artazine, who then looks to the head-to-head.
Good damage from Zeppa.
A satchel to break his crosshair placement as he looks to swing right back. But C9 are doing a good job to delay the spike. Finally, as Zeppa runs across, gets denied by Artazine.
I can't believe he went back.
Showstopper available too. He's still going to use it at 3 HP. It's out. Back towards the baby door. Back towards the Hobbit. Shoots it down, but GZZ's the one that picks up the kill. A stick on the defuse.
What the fuck are C9 doing? No, bro, what are they doing?
Artazine cannot be stopped. Takes down 2 in the 1v1, approaching him just at the door on the top of platform of B, and
this
then
does
drops
not
him
look
the site
good,
to make sure
bro.
3K comes in for the round, getting that raise ult online even quicker again. It's only 1 now since it was used and then grabbed, but never wasting a moment to make sure that happens. Really nice pressure too. I feel like MIBR kind of left C9 dangling on that retake. When C9 thought the retake was coming, MIBR pump fake just for a moment. That's when they made their move. With Artazine coming out of that top side.
It was a problem as well that nobody was watching that flank too.
They sold hard, bro. Not gonna lie.
A blind with
it's a half buy here.
A hero rifle in the hands for Zeppa.
They got fatal
available, so another opportunity to really flood a site.
There's only KJ on the site.
Watching the flank first, avoiding the boom bot, not shooting a shot, so has an opportunity to surprise some players.
They're playing retake.
Just simple utility.
The problem is, how do they win this post plan?
There you go, a late nightfall that comes out towards the back of the C site, but the util comes back for MIBR. Plant still comes down as FRZ gets
bro,
that
the shots are clean. 3v4?
3 in sight. They don't
Zeppa
know
has a
if we're
Vandal.
coming
Loki
around
is the
from
point man
flank
right
either.
now.
It's
Show me
just
Zeppa.
Mazin and FRZ waiting for this to come around from the outside.
Yeah, it really comes down to those two players. You're just hiding and tucking in.
Mazin
for
has
the
to go
defenders
very late.
allow those flankers to
good
move in.
paranoia.
And that paranoia is going to also allow here MIBR to flood in as a team.
Big kill.
And here it comes.
Big
With
kill.
Jake, though, they get these picks off through the smoke.
Big kill again.
It's a 1 versus 2 for Fra. Now comes in, misses. The shot finally connects, but runs
No
out of
time,
bullets
no
on the
time,
battle.
no
Only
time.
as a classic. A tap on the spike, and it should be easy for Zeppa to win. And it will be after all. The forest buy that you had turns out
Save.
for C9.
Got it. Ooh, it does help. It does. A lot of people still going down, but the plant, the kills, it's going to be enough money to get themselves back into a buy here.
Needed
Not
that.
so
They
much
needed
the
that
same
shit. They
for
got 4 ults
MIBR.
right here.
We're seeing a little bit of the last round buy we got from C9 now from MIBR. A bit scattered, still some money that can go in. Actually, JZZ is going to change that up here as we watch the replay once again.
There you
Zeppa
go.
with the clean shot. And we start this one off with a low buy for MIBR. Round 7 here. It's in the first... For the first time in the series, we've had rounds going back and forth, Van Silly.
And that's the thing, back
Now
and
on
forth
Lotus.
also in trades.
Yeah.
Because now you're looking at 3 rounds.
Yeah,
that they
they're
won in a row
broke
for
already.
MIBR. Goes back and forth and instantly run an eco now for MIBR. They have a judge to work with, a Spectre, and a lockdown.
Where's that judge at,
Potential to
Viper?
do some
Damn, they're
damage
stacking
here
A,
if C9
bro.
walks into the trap where
Will they go A?
exactly what we currently have at least to
Oh,
start.
yeah.
Surely not.
They set up the whole base at A. MIBR, all 5 members towards this
looks
side of
like
the
a
map.
fake.
Baby door encroach here.
But who knows?
Mozzie needs to break out fast. Uh-oh.
Or just hold the
I
corner
can't
if
believe they
break
dry
the
walked in the
door
smoke
but
on
instead,
Eco.
Oxy's trying to push forward with C9 to get
What?
3. On
Are
his
they
side,
faking
under
or
the belt,
committing?
advantage. Oh, no. The
Oh
door's
my
about
God,
to break,
don't do
and
it.
That's Mazin winning right there. Boom, there's that first. Close range onto Jake, and they're dancing across the door. An opportunity to reload and
That
try to jump
motherfucker
back
spraying
out.
that shit.
Hit to
Oh,
come out
Viper
through.
roll.
Oh,
He's getting
There's a
flanked
ping in the
though. Does he
back, though.
realize?
Whitney's on that flank, trying to get a timing here. Locked down to come out.
What the fuck?
Gets caught off. Spike gets picked up.
Dude,
Back A.
they both are making 2 different plays
Still
though.
has to get back
One
to
guy's
the site,
KJ
30
ulting, one
seconds
guy's
here.
Omen ulting.
Walking straight up the gut between both members
Like,
of MIBR.
I don't even know.
20 seconds left now.
This is a hard clutch, bro. He should smoke the plant though. I would say.
Smart. Back towards the B.
Smoke yourself the plant?
Trying to move towards C.
I mean, I guess I have the radar and shit, but like, even regardless.
To win the 1v1, but instead they're just gonna wait to go for the double retake here. RGL trying to
Oh, he
pinch
saw
back
him.
towards
One.
Hobbit and just got spotted.
Oh,
Now
he saw
here
him
comes the
again.
second peek. Now goes aggressive to isolate the first duel against Mazin. Nice little smoke actually gives him an opportunity once again. Oh, but that's
You know
even
he's
nicer
there.
for RGL. Because of that smoke, he has to swing out, and they're both waiting for him there.
Wow.
Annoying to playing against Omens no matter what
You
here
saw
when you're at
the
the
thought.
disadvantage. Exactly.
You saw,
Wow.
I'm going to smoke you off. You're like, wait, damn. Yep, that could happen too.
Yeah, you got one too.
Pushed out and nicely played. Patience there for MIBR was really what was able to solidify that. The fact that Mazin pushes back, doesn't try to aggress on just the plan. Very smart, and this chaos handled very nicely on the side of MIBR. Oh my gosh. When you think you have a moment,
He's actually lucky that he didn't
Again,
place
back
that
and forth,
KJ ult
Cloud9
before he
now
died.
are
Because
going
in
to
the universe, he
have-
puts the
go ahead
KJ
and
ult
call
down and then
timeout.
dies. Counter thrifty, by the way.
as far as the rest of the team.
It's the battle of
feeling
throws. This series
these
is the battle of
rounds now.
throws.
5
If they take that away, like,
no jet
I don't know.
because you're playing a raise.
kind of sucks. I think it's good for Omen though, because he's like a playmaker and shit.
Yeah. The timeout that was
Zeus's
being
kit.
used, they have, you mentioned, a lot of ults, and at the same time, a force buy through it. So the Thrash gains some space.
Don't shoot it, bro.
The dog actually slows down Oxy to not be able to get any surprise kills within the door. As Whippy was trying to
Oh,
pinch from behind.
almost.
It's good for a 1-for-1.
Oh no,
Rockets did do some damage
overheating!
onto JZZ down to
They have to
5
push or
HP.
no? They have to
There's an
push,
opportunity
no?
to do something here.
Oh
Lockdown
my
being
God.
used. They're hiding behind it right now for C9. Zeppa fully flashes. Jake gets the pick, and they both get detained. They won't clear it though. This is an opportunity for Zeppa just around. He does have a Vandal to work with at the same time. They're sticking onto the spike. He's running out. There's that Judge Vandal, but there's that kill.
No, he took
But
too
the
long to
defuse
kill
still
him.
comes in.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Right here, as MIBR takes the round, that was, I believe, C9's pistol. You go towards Gecko in.
The
This
worst
time they
part
have
is
the
you look, he
fresh,
missed
and
the
you
nade, no?
take Baby Door. You get there as fast as
Like,
possible. Again, that's
I feel like that
where they
nade, like,
lost a lot of members right off the bat.
it was like too
Seems
deep, or
MIBR
I don't know actually if that's
ready
true.
and waiting, and this fight through the door is
The nade felt a little off,
weird,
but they don't know
because
that.
They have sight, they have the other side, and they're just trying to make sure that one side was clear, and that was the dangerous one. Great round by MIBR.
It ends up being a beautiful call for Mazine, right? The
Yeah.
new appointed IGL, new player, new member coming in for MIBR, and he
Another
said,
pause,
"We're
oh
gonna
my
get
God.
the lockdown in. Let's not flood in with the 3 seconds left, right? We just want to play the lockdown. We know some players are stuck within that radius of the lockdown.
Game
Let's
of
just wait for that to come
throws.
through, and then we'll come back in and get the defuse after. They still have plenty of time to work with, and especially when they denied the flank out
Tech
from
pause.
Whippy,
Oh, never mind.
it
It's tech
definitely
pause.
looked like it was going to be in their favor.
They are not shy about using those in any situations, as long as it secures the round. Shows a lot about the mentality.
Wow, the
They're
spot is
just
looking
gunning for
good.
those W's and behind each other to do it.
Yo, one guy swings
Jump
wide,
people
one guy
wide, swing,
jump
no
spots.
punishment there onto FRZ,
Man, he
but
could have
C9
easily-
knows
wait,
that
he's
the
literally
outspoken
sending
down
it.
forces B site.
Moving fast.
Opening the door, quickly going for a plant.
He does not care anymore. Look at Vanity.
It's in.
He's holding
Needs
W.
to deter, top side. Damn right.
Hey, the crowd
Let's see
cheered
what they
more
got
for
here.
Wingman than any
Lockdown's a little
ace
bit
we've seen
early
this
here,
whole
so
match.
is still a great opportunity for MIBR to wait this out and come through, but they wasted their Seekers out of that. Thankfully, they still have a showstopper. And there he goes, activated right away by Artazine.
Oh!
Range with the stinger, that's gotta hurt. And instantly with the one-way smoke, everybody has to pivot back towards the staircase. GZZ with the first pick there onto Oxy, but you already see them falling back.
Yeah, way back.
Towards the B
They're
site,
saving.
back towards Waterfall. This is a C9
Another
round.
thrifty, wow.
CLOUD9 turned that one on and said, I am speed. Just straight through the door, straight into sight, without even worrying about what kind
How
of
have
defense
they
would be
pulled
there
this
after the
off?
initial portion of the map. And
Look at the round they win, bro.
And that is exactly the kind of strength you really remember if you're a C9 fan, going in, dominating around, and making a team save out.
Vanity
This is
just
what we
held
got at
W
MIBR
into the
a
bomb
few
site,
maps ago.
killed the
We
Raze
built
ult,
it.
and
It
they
was
won the
red
round.
save, but no, that was a forced one.
Look right here, look.
Big as well. So the operator
That
will be
motherfucker
there
just
for
sprinted
next
into the
round,
site.
and these Raze ults getting stopped all day is uncanny.
He said, fuck
Yeah.
it, we
Did
ball.
not see that this much. Some wild stuff here starting off from VCT.
Definitely showing that the aim gets better and better after every game, after every event. And now with C9 getting that round and 3 weapons saved for MIBR, they could buy around that. Op still stays alive for FRZ as he saved it on that previous round. Vandals for the rest, 1 Phantom for
Now what?
RGL, who's actually taking control towards Pillars.
Can't run through that.
At the rubble.
Dangerous spot, but happy to play here.
Oh,
Paranoia's
there's smoke.
ready. Ultimate get out too if anything gets too hairy.
Yeah, with the Dizzy coming up, there's that Paranoia pink shell.
That bro's dead. That bro's dead.
Nice little combination there for C9, but Artazine was
Nice
still
getaway,
waiting.
bro.
All is yours. Beautiful trade, but makes it away,
Big heal.
escapes it at 5 HP, and he'll get the top
They're
up.
actually going C here. KJ, uh-oh.
4v4 now.
Did he see him? Or is he just shooting?
Jake's playing with his food. FRZ going back and forth consistently.
Wait, you can see
as
below that or
Travis
not?
Smoke
Nah, you
is gonna
can't.
give a gap here to allow C9 to move forward, but the alarm bar's still there to get some information.
And Oxy being down again, we saw this on Split, it makes it tough for C9 to choose how to get in. Right now, it could be that Zeppa's communication, knowledge of what's happening at A means they walk in. But Mazine has something to say about that. Vandal just towards tree side here.
Yeah.
Waiting, and here comes the rest of MIBR, but how quick is C9 on this play?
Wall should come up as soon. There he goes.
Ew.
Could have used some snake bite to delay, but
Yeah.
thinking that he could have won a 1v1 there, but there was actually 4 players of C9 running through. Towards the inside to allow this little man to win.
I love the little jump spin at the end.
The retake. Everybody's going to meet at the same side, so you're not really going to get a different direction here for MIBR. They're
Have a
waiting.
high-low.
Yeah, waiting for JZZ to check the peak. C9 is in such good position.
This looks pretty impossible.
This will be
Save.
tough for MIBR.
I mean, there's no flashes either for GZZ.
6-4.
Patch, nothing refreshes. A dog is
Every
not
time
gonna
they
allow
save,
you
the
to
crowd
get too
cheers
much.
is
You
so
can get shot
obvious.
Right away, and you're in great positions here for C9 on the post plan.
We don't
All of
TP
them
out.
once
Face
again.
Cs. Omen can TP out of the
Resilient
face
team of
Cs.
MIBR will fall back, live to fight another day with these 3 weapons, and even then, Mazine could find that next round.
Only characters that can TP can get out.
A big timeout.
But I don't think he could have with the time he was given. Because he did a paranoia.
Said no to. It was right.
There's not enough time. Unless he TP'd first.
C9 calling that timeout has changed their play style. More to the aggression, more of what we actually saw at the end of Bind, in the way that they played to get themselves a few more rounds, to put themselves on top of the situation, right? Not playing from behind, which it seems like they've had the chance to do against MIBR with just the way the game's
Timeout,
going.
MIBR. They're starting to wake back up.
The MIBR timeout. Operator's still out there for FRZ. They don't have to change too much from defense. And I think they're pretty happy with defense so far, just not the last few rounds.
Yeah, they have to probably be more happy if they could actually find some way to funnel the players of Cloud9 within the op of FRZ, because he hasn't been getting too much value out of it. And as again, the composition that you have for C9 that allows you to section part by part, inch by inch, when you're scaling back within that site and towards C, for example, you get a smoke, can't do anything.
It's a great time to point out again, Artson on top, near on top, 11-4, but has been for a lot of these games coming into the team, IGLing, being able to frag. That is something you rarely get with
it's
that
4:40 a.m. in your country.
So awesome to see that pick up for MIBR.
Damn, bro. Honestly, you're fucking deady, dude.
Continue to do going.
Is today a weekend? Today's Friday. You got no school tomorrow, bro. You're chilling.
And a lot of this game has been MIBR shutting down C9.
But like your schedule is fucked though.
Everybody's right there around 6 or 5, so it's taking the team, it's taking refrags.
Nah, as I got older, I realized, no joke, the most important thing is having a consistent sleep schedule
in this game, in this series. 6-4 here, still again.
Like
super close.
even though I'm a DGen gamer, like I try to keep my shit sorted.
Great point. It's actually quite crazy that you got.
What the fuck is that?
Like what, total of 24 kills across the board.
Right.
It really comes down to the util pulse plan.
Nah, I'm not doing a watch party for Ye, unfortunately, because it's hella late.
On map number 1 to this
I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Economy
it just doesn't work out, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna watch it in bed though.
The beauty of potentially
so,
seeing that outlaw coming in, you can't really go into a half.
I'm gonna watch it and fall asleep.
So you just want to continue to hold full armor if you can. And
wait, I'll see 6 and 10.
Are looking to push within the C site. Allows here for
5v5
to fall back safely as they're just looking to play the retake.
We've all missed him. We've all missed. So Insight.
Aggressive.
Retake comes in. MIBR
no way.
Strong. 2 kills instantly for MIBR. As C9 was trying to push towards the spawn. And now this gives an opportunity for MIBR to come back. Mazin's still alive. Has an
2v4.
Also still available. Now they could tap within the
they can't even kill the planner or diffuser.
They're just trying to play that distance. Up to Vanity alone. Has a thrash, but the defuse will come in for MIBR.
Let's try.
They don't need a wingman for a defuse.
FRZ and RGL pushed out of that smoke together and they had an op. That was like a point-blank operator retake. Nothing is scaring them off the situation or the weapons they have. Usually the operator would make that kind of take difficult, but not in that situation. Crazy stuff. Spike goes down and then you just see him pop out of here.
Yeah, that was a wild play.
And even if the Dizzy did some damage there with the goop, it was just that timing that you had. The idea was try to flood that waterfall on the play and not allow for them to fall back. But we'll hold that thought. C9's already pushing aggressively.
Yo, one of those fans that came to the meet and greet said they flew here from India
to answer back on the defensive side. JZZ on the offfield gets the
to watch the match, to meet me.
Only 2 players alive now for C9 with the spike still in the back of Vanity, who does get that pick onto RGL.
And I thought that was crazy, bro. That's like he's obviously like doing other shit while he's here, but still.
Up to Mazin alone. Nanoswarm
1v2.
Could get a timing right over here. Orb now being picked up, knows that Vanity's there just around the corner here of the tree.
Does he know both of them are in there?
Now,
I think so,
here's
right?
the turret. That's confirmation that there's not going to be a backstab across.
You want more?
Oh no.
That's going to suck. Clears towards the back of the site. Gets the timing.
Knife him, knife him, knife him.
Time to dance, my friends.
Wait, where is he? Where is he?
What?
No shot.
Somehow stays alive, but there's an alarm
How?
out there to get the information as he
Are
walks
you
across.
fucking joking me?
Orb then comes down. Now they know he's towards that staircase. Vandal now for both Vanity and Whippy. The first contact will be Vanity, but Whippy's not looking to swing it back.
Lots of time.
They're just going to do 2 separate 1v1s.
That would have been different.
And C9 close off the half with 5 rounds as MIBR has 7.
A 7-5, but fans, I feel like that last round is the story of what we've been watching. C9 tried to grab rounds, and you're like, oh,
you know what would happen, Chad, if I was a pro player?
But MIBR comes
we
up
would
again,
detain this guy.
just on the
And I would be
edge
running at him with my
every
knife out for
time.
content.
MIBR
And
AR
no
able to
joke,
get the
as I'm
7-5,
knifing him, he would take his gun out and kill me.
That last one.
Kind of
I'm telling you right now, that's what would happen if I'm a pro. Some goofy shit like that.
In slow motion.
The stairs are too steep. I'm going slow.
Somehow still stays alive.
I don't blame the coach, bro. I mean, bro's got no hair left anyway. But still, dude, spare the
Let's
guy.
hear it from Cloud9's Jake for his thoughts on his new teammates and coach.
I think our new roster is good, and I think we're going to surprise a lot of people.
Jake.
It's similar to last year where people underestimated both me and Rooney. I think, like, we were both good players back then. People just didn't know how we were going to mesh with, like, the 3 veterans on the team. And I think it's similar now. Like, Vanity and Zeppa are veterans. They don't know how me, Whippy, and Oxy are going to mesh, but I think we're going to come out and be really good and surprise a lot of people.
Damn it,
and
bro.
same
They
thing
can't be
with
playing
Emmy
these
is,
clips if they lose,
good head
dude.
for the game, and, like, in different ways than our last coach was, MC. Like, obviously, they both have great minds for it, but they think different about the game, and I think it's going to put a fresh look on our team.
You could definitely see that there from what Jake was talking about here with the change in the play style from C9 with Amy coming in. A lot less of like the heavy aggressiveness that you might have under MSC's helm in the past on defense, but the force buys and the half buys I think are still quite present right now.
Camera's good as fuck right now. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the same cam I have at home. I think it might be, but I don't know what this lens is. No, this is the same cam I have at home, I'm pretty sure. It's just back close to my face.
Yeah, taking advantage when they can and trying to keep it diversified. I think Vanity and Emmy both have a lot of ideas here, like you heard Jake say.
Hey, Chad, no joke. If you want to go pro, the role that's most needed,
CLOUD9,
but hardest to do, is IGL, bro.
So if you ghost Zeppa and Whippy as well, keep those.
Basically, if you got a big ass brain and you can shoot kind of decent,
keep that.
With the wall coming through, a flash available for JZZ, and there it is. Paranoia on top of that, and the first and second kills come in favor of the attacking side. Zeppa then still trying to stay alive as much as he can towards the rubble. Beautiful satchel to push him out of position.
What the fuck are you doing, Oxy?
Was trying to flank ASAP.
Who are you nading, bro?
By his teammate Smokes.
Bro, naded himself.
Which gives MIBR an opportunity to move in within this A site and plant.
No way.
If that turret wasn't there, Oxy was gonna have such good timing coming around, but MIBR just has everything thought of at the moment.
And you go back to CS2, this is cringe?
Again, they're both just
oh
come
no,
from this
the Counter-Strike frogs are back, bro.
Available, working together, Sheriff and Ghost.
One day,
contact. Nice shot there from Oxy.
One day, I have a dream. Oh! That's my goal! That was insane, and I was talking mad shit too. That was actually insane. I was talking mad shit. Yo!
Unreal for a rookie to come in and put this much into each game.
Wait, replay.
Usually there's some cobwebs they have to work out, a little rust. But no pressure.
Yo, if we don't get a replay, I'm gonna break everything. There's no way we don't get a replay, dude.
Each game, almost top second frag.
Oh my god, they're not replaying that? Nah, production fell off, no cap.
Appearance, and now
that's actually
getting
foul.
back there in game 3 here to bring Cloud9 a huge pistol
That's some
round
foul behavior.
Bazooka's not gonna like that one. He talked about how a pistol round cost them dearly.
MIBR paid them off, locked in and confirmed.
This one on Lotus or being picked up for Oxy, almost ready with the showstopper if they could convert the pistol. Looking to fight right back through the smoke, though. MIBR
These fucking
right
dickheads are gonna get eco'd, bro.
There for the support.
They just love getting eco'd. They got a weird fetish, no joke.
Come out and at least baits out a shot from the classic.
Why do they always make these rounds so close? They don't even have like Deagle, they have classics.
2 HP remaining, but at least Zeppa gets that kill, third within the round, and he's also building closer to a Nightfall.
Yeah.
In their bonus potential.
Zeppa limping around rubble.
It's 2 HP.
Willing to give himself up here just for a bit of sounds the team can trade. Quick haunt. Expect to get backstabbed at this point. There it is.
Like, it's already a good eco.
Classic close range. Paranoia nice there for Jake to stay outside of that radius that
There
you
goes
can still
Match.
see while you're paranoid, and C9 are able to escape here. The heavy push that MIBR did, and did convert to a lot of kills there, actually, in their eco. Or on their eco, rather.
Yep.
There it
Buy-in.
is.
Looks like they'll still get a bit of money spent. Oh my gosh.
Nah, no joke. They actually, like,
Also have to understand
they overcooked on those
there was
slow-mos.
some delay for
Just let
MIBR
it
to
play
keep peeking
normal or, like,
one
slow-mo
by
a little.
one.
What?
No, you got it.
It was
Okay,
nice,
you got
though. It was very nice.
That's
It was
when you
very
feel A little
nice.
too comfortable in the round, and you get punished for it. 7-7. We're all tied
W
up
clips in the
now here
chat.
on our last map of the series.
Not that replay. Oxy basically said, Vanity, we don't need that flash. You got me.
Don't worry about it. I got 7 bullets in the chamber. We're
Riz,
fine.
this is not your work. Don't take
Minute and
credit.
20 left
Bro
on
tries
this.
taking
Lots
credit
of
for the
time.
good shit.
For MIBR to play with.
We don't forget D-Cash, bro.
Dizzy to get information from the waterfall. Actually baits the shot out from MIBR at the
Also,
mound.
observing's easy. Let me try.
They're still trying to move forward to see if there's any type of KJ utility towards the C site. Decide to pull back, try to work out in a
That was not
different position.
lag on the replay, dude. They thought they were
Beauty again
cooking.
of that Dizzy.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
They deadass
after
got some
being picked
boomer
up.
back there.
10 seconds
They deadass
forward
got some
back again.
boomer back in the production
But it
place
allows for C9
that
to really
don't play
just
no
anchor out
Valorant,
towards
and
the
he's just
C
playing
and
around
B,
with the
while both of
slow-mo.
them pivot back towards the A site. For MIBR.
Quiet contact play coming up here. All the way to the front door.
Yeah, it'll
This
get
is going to
spotted.
surprise C9.
Ready for it no matter what.
30 seconds left.
Turret to be able to spot that first contact as Zeba plays the off angle, gets the dink, and you're trying to do as much
Whippy,
as
you got
can,
magic
trying to
for us or
hold these
not?
tight angles on your bonus round. Paranoia comes out. Give me a chance here for Vanity to move through with the Dizzy. Nice little nano swarm as
Nice
Jake
try.
almost had a second
I
one.
like that, though.
Spike down
That's going to
A.
stop any type of trap that you're trying to do here for C9 until you see those satchels out from Oxy. Spike
Rosa!
down. 1v1 long range towards a spawn to dink off the JZZ.
Pop that shit, pussy. I gotta stop
Showstopper
cursing. I gotta stop
also
cursing,
available.
actually.
Pain shells now.
I'm
Upgrade
scaring
from
away
a
those
Vandal.
monsters.
Here's the shots coming through behind the box. The swing out, but RGL was still waiting around the corner. As MIBR.
I'm excited for another Angel flaming this VCT.
Honestly, probably could have done it there.
Angel,
Let's
do not
go.
fuck with me or you.
All right, ultimate for Oxy. Where did they go with this? The explosion onto B is always super powerful. I'm sorry, C, B, a lot of angles to look at. As we see this hit once again for the Judge. I love that we now have 2 Judge users here. Vanity's always bringing it out, but Oxy feeling very comfortable to make that a weapon he will use. MIBR, however, shutting it all down, pulling another round into their favor to keep it going back and forth, and up the gut here. Coming in for MIBR. Just a little bit of lurk presence for Mazin.
Depop.
And it's going to be Artson in
That's it?
immediately.
That's how they take the set?
He also is comfortable with the
And
judge.
Judge too. Laying
All right,
down
all
the
eyes
verdict.
on
Both
Oxy.
sides of the team.
I want a clean Rosa, my
Where do
boy.
they go, though?
A clean Rosa.
Just trying to go for a decent plant.
No funny
It was
business.
delayed
Pop
slightly
that
by
shit.
volley being thrown
Yeah.
here, a mosh, but a showstopper.
Bang!
Just delay the plan. It works out.
Wait, it
Close
worked.
range with the bucky, but it gets dodged.
Bang!
moving in, though,
That's
for
my
these
boy right
trades.
there.
Mazin and Artzine, the last 2 remaining, spike down out in the open as Artzine is still trying to move
Oh,
in.
fuck.
Baiting out the
Oh,
shots.
fuck.
Zeppa
Oh,
flushed out
fuck.
and picked off.
Enemy.
Vanity,
Oh!
nice shot there. A 1v1, the jump long range with the Judge. The gun gets picked
Oh!
The
Vanity,
multi-kills
huh?
from Vanity
When it matters
they're
the most?
required have
When it matters the most?
continuously from map to map and coming from the IGL. A pivotal one there to
Okay,
again keep it
then.
tied here in our second half. And these are coming
How long
down
do
to
the matches start?
big frag rounds right now.
Bro, the day is
You
over. If you're
go
just
in,
getting here, you missed
Spike might
literally
go down, but
everything.
It is a bloodbath
Go back to
inside
sleep.
each one of these sites. Clean plays.
Damn, he
just off
actually
the
kinda,
straight
like,
shot,
turned
too.
up.
Very nicely done.
Look at Oxy, bro.
Gotta say.
Look at Oxy, bro.
Oxy's passion is through the roof
jokes.
right now. He is just absorbing everything about that stage in his first games. Now we're going towards C, it looks like, here with MIBR. Oxy wanting to push out towards mid there. Still has the Judge. They're fine with keeping these close range guns and allowing MIBR to encroach a little bit closer. MIBR spread in the 3-1-1 right now. This door game to be played ever so slowly.
How's the money
Something
right
that
here?
We didn't see too much here for this door
They broke as
revolving from
hell.
C9 on the
The full
attack.
buy.
MIBR is trying
Both
to play
sides.
that mind game a little bit more.
Actually, a big
Even
round.
the alarm bot being pushed up at the entrance of the B site. So for C9, still a question mark. Do we actually have players that rotate through the revolving door or not? At least for us, we know here at the pivot comes back towards this A site, trying to get a contact play within the A site. Thrash now being used
40
towards that
seconds.
C-Mound stopped.
Maybe we need one out of you.
No really earlier rotates yet.
This
just
spot
Nazim
close, right?
going for lurk plays. Now the dog comes behind
Oh
the
shit.
door.
Boy, got a
Nightfall
judge.
coming out from the defensive side of C9.
30 seconds
Oxy just
left.
holding close. The big
One
battle
is
now
good.
comes in towards the revolving door. At
Judge
the
kill.
Flash to come
Zeppa.
out. Zeppa playing the offing.
Ooh.
Avoids the
Oh my
flash for the
God.
kill.
Nice shot, bro.
And Farzido answers right back on.
You know where both are.
Take hold.
1B,
Advantage
1A.
for C9, but we're still looking for the plant. Everything's getting delayed so far because the Thrash
10
got picked
seconds
up.
left.
10 seconds left. This might be it.
That's the plan.
Dargel gets that first pick, and now there is
Yep.
No time.
One enemy remaining.
Another clutch for Vanity. Michael!
Yeah.
Seems like they weren't confident to try to work and hit that A site.
I think those are the rounds before where we saw MIBR saving, but the game a bit too tight for that at this point. You don't really want to have a big save like that just to keep your weapons here. They wanted the round. So we'll see once again.
Spike down.
Yeah.
Lots of control coming from Tree, but they couldn't
I
find
feel
Vanity
that,
up on
Krabby.
top of heaven there. A
It's already
nice
8
hide.
p.m. How's it
Vanity
already
actually has
8
been,
p.m.? When did the day start?
Alive for a lot of these rounds towards the end.
Well, the first
Being
match
able
was
to
at
make
2,
calls,
right?
Being able to use that util to be sure they can
Damn.
retake sites. So
That shit flew
positioning
by a
has
little
helped
bit.
lot with him being
Hey, what up,
alive towards the
Jogamo,
end
my
of these
fucking
rounds.
goat?
Pushing towards A. They're kind of
Damn.
just pushing each other around here without even knowing about it. They're
Jogamo?
going to meet and spawn.
Okay, then. I see you. I see you. Nice shot.
Trying to watch that flame, but gets popped instantly. So this will now
Yeah, they
force
have to
MIBR
go.
to move quickly within this C site. Lorabye that you have for MIBR. A plant will be a nice little one as Alarm Bot forces out now the
There's an eco,
nanoswarms
right?
to delay the plant from MIBR, which then, look at this push from C9. All of them towards down. MIBR
They
trying
are
to
getting
push back
flanked.
towards the CT. Big paranoia to come across.
Yo, why is the guy with the Vandal planting the bomb, dude? Can we get our shit figured out? Damn! Holy shit! That was insane!
Ace comes through
Oh
again.
my
Man, we're gonna have
god!
to get some shipping on these.
That was beautiful!
By Power on socials, they'll be giving away
Yo.
a PC every eye by
Look at
Power
him, bro.
Ace. And at this point, we're
Yo,
gonna
that
have to
is
write thank you cards
nasty.
to
What the
Oxy.
hell? That is actually
Oh
nasty,
my gosh,
bro.
The rookie absolutely
Damn,
exploded. Remember they
dude.
said
What the
Super
fuck was
Saiyan, doesn't that
that?
take like 20 episodes? This guy, one
Holy
episode.
shit.
Right now.
20 kills pretty much.
Holy
Look at this,
crap,
dude.
he's absolutely cooking.
Oh my
right
god.
now. And that was pressuring.
It's
3
crazy
1v1s.
at
Look
normal
that.
speed because he did that so
Recognize me.
That's
fast.
Super Saiyan 4. That's
Yeah.
definitely Super Saiyan 4.
Wow,
see the
wow,
moon.
wow, wow.
The moon is full.
You gotta tip the hat,
Oh, yeah,
right?
definitely got to call a timeout out of that
Oh
one.
my god.
That's clean, bro. What do you mean someone sign him, bro? He's fucking signed, buddy. Someone said someone signed him. He's literally pro, dude.
They gotta
What do you mean
remember.
Spot him.
Hey, bro's looking snappy,
Spikes down
bro.
out in the
Do not
open.
count him
Exactly.
out.
I'd say positioning.
He
here
is 2 for
Vanity
2
if
in
they don't
clutches.
Double swing him. Could be.
Technically, he's
they get on
favored to
top
win
of site,
this.
They might make Vanity push into the Viper's
Oh my
pit,
God, they're
but
pushing
they're
him. Oh my
not in
God.
Position for that.
I mean, you do it towards spawn. Oh, it's a satchel instead for the double
Damn.
zoom. Nicely done for MIBR.
Hey,
I
that's
mean,
kind
win
of
a round
scary
like
though,
that,
bro. What if
and
he
not
kills that
having
guy
used too many
satcheling?
of those
I mean, look,
ults.
dude,
Yeah.
I think it's a good play,
I mean,
but
from what
still
MIBR
scary.
was doing on the previous rounds, we saw Mazin actually putting an ult down right next to another
they
member of
broke?
C9 to solidify a round.
No, they gotta buy.
And these ones are
it's actually a
very
good map so far,
important
dude.
to
It's
do
just
so.
pretty
It's just the
exciting.
last
This map
pack and
3.
double peek on
I
that
like
one,
it.
so they saved the ultimate, and like we
Split,
said,
no joke, was a snooze
they had
fest.
4
I'm gonna go
to
ahead and say
use,
that.
Only needed 1 to get through that round. Really, the Seeker's coming in. Artesine's about to be on top too with his showstopper, so they could actually unleash a lot of hell in these next few rounds. They stave off that loss. The econ's still good for MIBR, and C9 goes back to this push towards Rubble, gaining ground and giving less space for MIBR to play with.
And less space, even a prowler to confirm
up
that
C
nobody's
hit.
moving.
They got KJ
staying
ult,
behind towards
but
this A side, but once again, it's MIBR.
they're
using
saving it for
satchels,
post
but not
plant?
breaking too
Good
much
damage.
util. Turret comes out. Artizine's the one that's creating that space to waste that KJ util.
What?
There's a pit, but they have a Nightfall and a Showstopper on top
That
of
Viper
this.
is fucking dead.
We answer
Never
back
mind.
with the
No, he's
lockdown on the
not.
attack. And there is that trade-off.
Yep, welcome to
And JZZ
Valorant.
just
Look at what
lines
you
up a
see.
few as they're trying to run back towards the waterfall.
Everybody's
that
dead.
might be it right there for
Let's go
C9
next round.
to just hold it back for a little bit more. I mean, if Jake and Whippy could do a little
Jake's
bit of damage
5?
here, but they're
Damn.
also low
I didn't even
in
notice
the
that.
economy.
All right, I'm
Vandal
not gonna
upgrade
lie,
for
guys. You
Jake.
need to save here.
Both of them will decide to fall back.
An incredibly
Every time they save, the
pivotal
crowd
timeout from
cheers.
MIBR just a few rounds ago. I think what they did was they basically scheduled how to use these ultimates. They said, all right, this round, look to get this ult in with the Seekers.
Listen,
take
as long
B.
as
This
we
round, look to
agree
get in
that
again,
Haven
use
should
the
have been the
Viper's
last
Pit.
map
And
to
they
have gotten
still
removed from the
have
game,
another ultimate to come
then
in
we're
here.
on the same
And I think
page.
Artisan's
Nothing else
very
matters.
close to his too, maybe one off if he didn't get a frag there. So this could be a showstopper now to come up and bring them to 11-10.
Oh my god, that Viper emote is gonna fucking scar me for the rest of my life, bro.
This
I wonder if my kids will see that Viper ult emote.
And we'll see this play out. JZZ
Nah,
on
surely
top,
that shit will
just
be in the past by
clotheslining
then.
people with that Phantom. All right. So that showstopper is one away. On deck is just going to be Jake's ultimate with a few orbs needed for the rest of CLOUD9
Head up,
if one
head up.
were to get there. So
They still gotta
MIBR
buy
definitely
one
has an
Bulldog.
idea. They can get towards long here, get that
Still
ult orb
doable.
for Arzine, and then make the play happen. It's one of the rounds C9's not going to get their A push in, so this may work out for MIBR here.
When you're looking at it, though, it's a gamble here for C9 to just get as much information as you can on both extremities here. There's no alarm bot or turret or anything to see any pushes towards B. I mean, for MIBR, they've rarely moved within that location, unless it was with judges. C9 trying to go for a blind push after throwing up the Dizzy to potentially get control of that orb so Vanity could have it in round number 20.
Yeah, the roasting was unnecessary. The roasting was unnecessary in the
Showstopper's
chat. Focus.
Fuse has not been lit just yet, and it looks a little chaotic.
Hey, yo, fuck going on, Zebo?
Showstopper down.
Try to get a timing through that. A nice shot from Oxy. 88.
Lock in!
Shot up to JZZ.
Spike down
Whippy's still
A.
alive within the back of the site as his teammate falls down, but there comes Vanity and Jake from the top of heaven.
They gotta go B?
Trying to go for a double backstab here.
Do they know
The
about
door
KJ?
being
I'm
opened
sure
up
they're
for
aware
Mazine to
of this
fall back
potential
within B.
lurk.
And FRZ will cut the rotation.
I mean, he's got them trapped in, but I
The
don't know
thing
if he
with
knows
only
all of them
having
are there.
Really, one path to victory when C9's putting you down that hard is I think C9 read the
Hey, yo,
same
KJ, get
thing,
your
that
green
those
hat the
ults will
fuck
be
out of
used
there
round
and
after
go help
round,
your
and the
teammate.
orb focus for Artizine was going to happen this round here. We
They
saw
don't know if
how
they're all
big
there,
that
it
C9
seems.
collapsed on that area.
They have an
after the
idea.
ult came in. It was pure chaos. Now leaving here the plant to Mazine. It'll be a retake for C9.
Very important here, and Vanity's scaling this up alone back towards the spawn.
They have to be, I think every corner is held by a member of MIBR.
And FRZ is always
3,
so good on
2,
these lurk moments
1.
to actually
Swing!
put a lot of impact within the round. There is that swing.
Vanity.
Wide one to get the
Interesting.
headshot onto FRZ.
That motherfucker does hear me.
Not- Stay, he's
a
still
big
swinging.
plant there for Mazine.
If Mazine wins
He actually
this,
has to
I'll
stay
give
within
Chad
the
100 subs. If he loses this,
Planet within. He's holding towards the water.
I ain't watching the
There's
bleed
no
match.
utility except for the Dizzy here for Vanity, so technically, potentially even a 4 versus 1 for the retake. Nice angle on the top in front of the C site, but Jake gets the wallbang headshot.
I guess I ain't watching, bro.
Does he know which wire to cut is the question.
Definitely.
Wingman defuse. A big one there. And the fact that Vanity was able to cut off the cutoff man in FRZ is absolutely huge. 11-9. That would have been a third round loss as well for C9 there.
Those are some
They stop that and reset the money over on side of MIBR.
big toes there at that Artizine head.
Oh, it's so good.
Do they still have a buy?
I like it a lot. All right, rock and roll.
They still got a
Freshes
buy,
out.
bro.
Still that ultimate for Jake. Can't really use it too much unless you're repositioning with the Omen. A nice.
They don't really got
early
nothing for
fade
ults,
out,
though.
And they get that
This should be a C9 game based off of how these ults are looking, right?
Door open? The door games.
They got Gecko ult, KJ ult's coming up.
Rare moment here for MIBR to work towards his B site, and C9 just wanted to fight that right away. Now continuing with the one-ways, they're kind of just leaving them pinned, holding back towards the spawn still. But Mazine's
No
doing
view
a
pressure
very
from
good
Viper.
job doing all of this
Now they go back
ruckus
to A?
towards his BC side to scale
I
up,
actually like this
lurk,
call.
and break the alarm bot.
I actually fuck
split
with
into
this.
defense right now for
But
Cloud9.
C9 got the read?
They're gambling for this hit.
Oh, they have
towards
C
the inside.
info.
Vantage is already rotating across.
I thought they pushed them back already.
A little delay on the door open. Nicely played with the Killjoy mollies. MIBR has been here before. As Thresh goes out, just bring it back for re-grab after a minute. And then they'll
They're
be
gonna
back
go B.
into this one.
They'll dart through, and this is potentially even just another
There we
fake
go.
to break the baby door. Hobbit now broken. Execution towards the B site.
Oh my
Oxy
god.
playing
It's
close,
Oxy.
tucked in towards the heavens.
Good
now
delay.
moving within the pit with Zeppa together. Both of them spraying as they did get at least one within the seas. Boom Butler trying to clear it out, and then a Thrash moving forward.
Yo,
Right
he
down,
ran
does not get a
through!
pick, but Zeppa gets a spray down on
And
two.
Oxy.
Oh
Spike
my
now, Dick
god.
gets another one, and FRZ's alone all the way back towards rubble.
Bro, they just
Spun it
ran
now
at
by
them.
Oxy, and Oxy's chasing after it to get that pick, and C9
Oh,
right
shit.
back in series point.
One of the things to notice about Oxy when we're watching the Superdome Columbia and just other matches that they played here in the offseason was that fearlessness, the ability to go forward and just absolutely knowing what the duelist job is. There's no hesitation.
Dang, Burr.
And everybody's
Dang,
behind
Burr.
that here. MIBR found a way to shut it down quite a bit in the first few maps with playing further back, not allowing Oxy so much attention, but he is finding it on his own now, and the team is there to support as much as they can with the utility, give him the space he needs. All right, possible final round here as we're on our third map of these two in their first go around here in the 2024
What the fuck?
season
They're running at
VCT
them.
kickoff. The towards C is going to be the hit, and it looks like a retake.
Hey, yo,
for
Viper,
Cloud9
they're
fans.
flanking you, bro.
MIBR is digging deep in their pockets here, backs against the wall.
Yo,
the buy
Viper.
is broken, and with that aggression you saw from Cloud9 towards that A site, MIBR is pushing towards C. They even want to fight
Where
towards
they
the
going?
waterfall.
You got one.
They're going for it right now, and they're trying to pinch within
Wow,
the B
they're
site.
so ready.
Crazy pressure.
That is not going to be good here for MIBR as they feel like their hands forced to plant within the C site.
Jake just got eyes on the from the
2v4?
shadows, so they're pretty good to wait
Surely
this out.
unlosable.
And wait as well for
say it.
Zeppa to get here along with Vanity, and they are going to nail this site. Paranoia is not there. A smoke to use, though.
Yo, you not watching my water?
RGL gets that first pick, and the second
Oh!
one. The flick on
Imagine
the
though.
third one,
Nice try.
happen as Vandy closes the series as Cloud9
That was a good map, though. That was a good map. I give it to him.
Cloud9
C9,
had
I don't
to
even know what to say
claw
about
their
them,
way
bro.
back into this game. What a good one. I should say
They, like-
series. This game was a back and
I
forth
don't know.
one. Split.
I don't know
Seemed
what's
like
going
it
on
could
over there.
go either way.
But I told you guys C9 will win.
Either way. But undoubtedly,
Nah, I see one crazy.
MIBR felt like they were in the driver's seat for most of the time. The timeouts came down to it. And
Bro
that
just
man on your
lifted
screen
him
right
like
there,
Lion King,
Oxy,
bro.
2 aces in his debut, crushing it.
What the
and
fuck? He just lifted him up.
absorbing the atmosphere the whole time.